Hey yogis, thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. We're coming from 60 Beverly Hills. I'm gonna show you a 5-minute warm up so we can relieve some stress, we can get our blood flowing. It'll be nice and fast. I hope this sequence helps make time at home more enjoyable for you. Let's get started on our mat. We're gonna be doing child's pose. And breathing in and out, stretching your heels back towards the mat and your fingers forward towards the front of the mat, really getting a good stretch into the shoulders. Breathing in, out, coming to tabletop position, shoulders directly over the wrists. And we're gonna do some hip circles here, getting all the stickiness out of those hip flexors. And do some counterclockwise and clockwise motions. We're gonna do some cat-cow. We're gonna go quickly through this. Cow, exhale, cat, arch your back for cow. And going back to some hip circles once again. Tuck your toes and lift the knees off of the mat, flexing your abs, just really firing those abs up. And stepping back into plank position. And we're going to do some mountain climbers, right to left, high knees, right to left. If you need to modify, you can step through the middle, just getting the heart rate up. Right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. If that's too difficult, you can just do one knee into the chest and the next knee into the chest. And our first downward dog of the day, really stretching back, hips towards the sky, pressing back with our heels. And we're gonna walk our feet to our hands, ragdoll, flat back, sweep your arms all the way up, greet the sun, hands to heart center. Inhale all the way up and drop your right arm, stretching the left body side. Come up. Drop the left arm to the right. Stretch the right side of your body. And cactus arms, opening the heart to the sun. And forward fold. Flat back. Hands to the mat. Go through your vinyasa. Drop the knees to the mat. Squeeze your elbows to your side and roll through to cobra. And we're gonna do a few reps here. Press your feet into the mat and lift up. Lift up for 2 and back down. And press back into plank to downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands again. Flat back. Sweep your arms all the way up. Hands to heart center. Sweep your arms up and stretch the left side of your body. Stretch the right side of your body. And cactus arms, opening the heart to the sun and come back to center. And going through our vinyasa to cobra. Press back into downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands and flat back. Drop your head, sweep arms all the way up. We're gonna open into goddess pose and stretch your back, dropping your left shoulder and your right shoulder. Stretch up and go right into warrior 2 pose, sweeping your arm over your head and coming back up to goddess pose and right back into warrior 2 on the other side. Drop the arm over your head and sweep all the way back up to goddess. Give one more shoulder stretch, back stretch, and up into the back of your mat. And go right into warrior 2 pose so we can stretch the hips out again. Drop right into your vinyasa. And back into downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Come back to center. And we're going to do it on the other side. Stretch that right hip out. Drop to a lunge. And go right through into your vinyasa. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Sweep your arms all the way up. And exhale to heart center. Great job. We're gonna do some breath work here. We're gonna do 4 counts in where you breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. And do as many of those as you need. Just think of one positive thing today that you're grateful for so you can center yourself for some gratitude. Thanks so much for joining us on the mat today. I hope this helps make your time at home a little more enjoyable. But we can't wait to welcome you back to Beverly Hills.